Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys my eyebrow routine, and I either use a pencil or powder, so I'm going to be showing you guys both ways that I do it today. Then I'm going to take the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow definer. I use the color medium brown. It's darker than my hair color is now, obviously, but this is the color that my eyebrows are. That's why I use this color. Then taking the spoolie side from the brow definer, I'll brush my eyebrow hairs all in the same direction. Then I start in the middle of my eye and I start drawing a line underneath my eyebrow all the way to the tail, and then I'll draw a line on the top of my eyebrow and I'll brush it with the spoolie and then fill it in from there. Then after I fill it all in, I'll take the spoolie side again and I'll brush through the hairs just so there's no patches or like extra product in certain spots, just to get an even layer of the brow pencil. Then I'll just continue filling in the spots that I think that need it, and I'll continue brushing it and repeating that until I get the tail how I want it, but I'll leave the front end of my eyebrow bare and I won't touch that until I finish the tail part. Then once I get to the front of my eyebrow, it doesn't have any product on it, so I'll turn the brow wiz sideways and I'll use the pointy side, and I'll start doing hair like brush strokes at the front of my brow, just like little strokes so it looks more let's say natural, like little hairs in the front, and then I'll draw a line underneath it and then brush it out.
My love, it grows with the memories like a symphony. You and I, we got history,
Then after I fill in my eyebrow how I want it, I'll take the Anastasia concealer in the shade 0.5, and then I'm going to take it on a Morphe concealer brush and then also clean up the eyebrow. That way, like if it gets messy or like I go out of line, I don't really care because I clean it up with the concealer. And this concealer, like a little goes a very long way, so I just use a tiny bit and it covers like the whole area of the eyebrow. You don't need too much. Then I'll blend out the concealer because I don't like when you can see like the concealer line. I'll even rub some away with my finger. Just I want it very blended out so there's not like a bunch of concealer right underneath my eyebrow.
Wherever love goes, there is also misery. It's no mystery. And you and I, we got history, Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy when we're in too deep. And you and I, we got history.
Also, after I do my eyebrows, I always use the same concealer to prime my eyes. So I'll just take the same Morphe concealer brush and place it all over my eyelid and blend it out. Then I set all the concealer all the way up from my eyelid to my eyebrow with MAC's Rice Paper eyeshadow. That way when I put eyeshadow on top of it, it's not a wet base or like the concealer won't crease.
All the pain.
Then that's how I do my eyebrows using the Anastasia brow definer. Now for powder, I use the Anastasia number 12 brush, and I take the Morphe Brow 8 palette, and I like to use the third darkest shade. I have lighter hair, so I could use the lighter shades, but like they're too warm for me, so I like the cool tone color. So I'll take this darker shade and I'll start filling in my eyebrow. And with the powder, I don't try to be too precise. Like, I don't care if it's messy because I'm going to clean it up anyways using concealer, so I don't get that too perfect or precise with it. I just start filling in the tail. I'll start with the bottom and then the top and then fill it in, and I'll brush it as I go, the same as the brow definer, so that it's not patchy or there's too much powder in one place or the other. And I'll just fill in the tail and leave the front of the eyebrow blank, and I'll go back to it at the end. Then I'm going to take the e.l.f. eyebrow brush. I like to squeeze the tip so it's very, very, very tiny. And then I'm going to take the darkest shade from the Brow 8 palette, and I just take a tiny bit and I'll start doing hair-like strokes at the front of my eyebrow. That way it looks more natural, kinda like I said, and then I'll draw in a line underneath the front of my eyebrow, and then I'll just start filling it in with that darker shade so it's not like dark in the front and then lighter in the back. So I'll just go over the whole eyebrow again, but leaving the front with the hair-like strokes. Then again, I'll take the Anastasia concealer and clean up my eyebrow and blend it out. And then I'll also put the concealer on the eye to prime it, and then set it with MAC's Rice Paper eyeshadow.
Wherever love goes, there is also misery. It's no mystery. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy. When we're in too deep, and you and I, we got history, yeah. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain.
And then that's it for the powder eyebrow. It's pretty much the same technique whether I use powder or the brow definer. It's the same for me. This is how I always do my eyebrows, and this is just how I like it personally. However you choose to do your eyebrows, okay, but I'm just showing you how I like to do it. And that's it for this tutorial. And if you guys liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.